Hello, everyone. We're continuing with our Chapter Leader Spotlight series. And today we're going to Benin and we're interviewing Ricardo. And so, Ricardo, why don't you tell us your full name and where do you currently live?
Thank you, Wanda. I'm Ricardo Missihoun. I'm Beninese, but I'm living actually in Kinshasa, DRC.
Okay. And so what is your current job and position?
Yeah, I'm the current senior supply chain advisor for USAID Kinshasa.
Oh, okay. And
also, I'm the president of African Logistician and Supply Chain Professional Association Federation, as well as the West Africa Logistician and Supply Chain Professional Association Federation.
Well, busy man. And then how long have you been in the field of public health supply chain?
Almost, I think, 10 years.
And what 10, do you like working?
12 years. I would say 12 years.
12 years. And yeah. What is it that you like best about working in this field?
Oh, I will start from what I don't like and what I like.
Just what you like. Positive.
Yeah, why I say that, what I like is, how to make this field, work like in private sector, because I'm from private sector. So how to make people understand that, in private sector, we save time to get money, but in the public health, if we cannot save money to gain lives, it's weird. So for me, it's to bring this light in the public health field to save more lives.
Save more lives. Yeah, that's great. And how did you hear about IAPHL and when did you join the International Association?
Excellent question. I will say I'm in the beginning of the IAPHL because, the IAPHL is born in November 27, right? 2007. So in the same time, the Beninese Logisticians Association has been built in the same period. So IAPHL and Benin Logisticians Association celebrate the anniversary in the same time. Okay. Like in 2018 or 17, we celebrate 10 years, together.
So you've been a long time.
Yeah, really long time. Yeah.
And how long have you been with the Benin chapter?
Since its beginning. Since I was part of the IAPHL country chapters initiative, because being the POC, Benin Logisticians Association, in the advisory group of IAPHL representing, Francophone Association, I'm in the beginning of the country chapter. So Benin country chapter has been, initiated in the pretty same period.
That's great. And what is your current role in the chapter?
I'm advisor because I'm not anymore the president of Beninese Logisticians Association. I moved to the regional level. So I try to coach, people in order to continue running the business.
That's great. And how large is the Benin chapter now? Do you know?
What is specific to Benin chapter is that Benin chapter is the association, because the association is registered, and we do not intervene only in health. We are working toward, education, agriculture, environment, transport, logistics and transport. So health is the one of the field we intervene. So the health field, I mean, is represented by the IAPHL chapter, country chapter. So that the way we handle, IAPHL chapter in Benin. So this means that all health, professionals, logistician professionals within the association is directly member of the IAPHL country chapter. And the difference is not the same, because you can be part of our country chapter and you won't be part of the association. So we try to work with people who registered on the IAPHL country chapter to become fully members of the association, so that they can benefit from also the association globally.
And hopefully vice versa. If they become
exactly,
they become a member.
Exactly.
That's great. That's great. What would you say has been the most active topic within the chapter that you've experienced? What is it? What is the chapter talking about? What is their key subjects in the last couple of years?
I will say many things, but the mainly we talk about, for instance, the National Supply Chain Assessment Tool 2.0 version that has been, initiated with USAID fund, ASIOS. So as soon as this has been published, we took it and trained government officials and as well association members on that. The second thing is the LMIS, Logistics Management Information System, leading to the quantification. So we initiate in 2018, based on our experiences, the program we call Young Logistician Professional Program. Mm-hmm. So this is linked to the university. So all people who have their degrees, at least bachelor degrees, we incorporate them in the association, train them to serve in the health facilities level, supporting public health sector. So this program has been funded by USAID, by UNICEF, UNFPA, and recently with World Bank. So what is the key? The key is that we, in our country, transport and logistics is the common, you can find this training program in most of the private university, as well as, in business sectors, to be honest. So we use those personals, those qualified people, and train them in health to become now health professional logistician. So that's the way we serve the country. And now we have 3 PRs that we are working on. One is supported by World Bank, and this will be entrepreneurship in logistics. So we will use those youth, that will be put in enterprise, joint venture enterprise, and provide services to the health facilities on behalf of the health zone management unit. So they will have a contract between the health management zone unit, serving transport, product, and deliver to the health facilities, support them on reporting, quality data, control, so on and so forth. So that's the one PR. The second PR is to recruit and to the public sector supply chain professional logistician, to support the health zone management in terms of the logistics. And this will be funded by Global Fund. And but how we frame it, once we recruit those people, government is ready after 2 years to incorporate them to become civil servants. So this is the conditionality we work with Global Fund to put under the grant. The last one, PR, is to build, a new logistician professional that we call community logistician professional. This is a little bit different to humanitarian. So we are working with those guys to have health profiles, logistician profile, education, agriculture, environment, and transportation. So they will work with the mayors, in our country in order to support, the agenda in health, education, agriculture, and environment in terms of the logistics, management of logistics. So that's the way we are working. And then the last agenda that we are working toward is the logistician professionalization. We start this journey since 2018 because we are a member of PTD as well. We are a member of the PTD board, So we hosted PTD board director meeting in 2018 to advance the professionalization of logistician professionals from 2018. And now we are having clear, picture with the government now to move this agenda forward and complete it. So one of the things we are going to do is to apply, for the grant IAPHL is providing now to support this agenda and finalize the personalization by the end of 2021. So those are things we are working on.
Yeah, this is excellent. And IPHL will be really happy to, especially focusing on youth in health supply chain. That's great. So finally, what would you want people to know? Anything else about the chapter, the Benin chapter?
Yeah, thank you, Walter. This is a very good question as well. What I would like to let people know specifically is that Logistician Association, Beninese Logistician Association has a very long experience, in that field. We are not perfect. We are not yet there, we still working our journey to have a certain standard, but we can help a lot, specifically Francophone countries. We can support them, share our experiences, how we work to achieve all those things I'm just sharing, to have confidence from donors, as well as working to support the government. Have this partnership with the government is critical. So we think that we can share that experience, and being also managing the regional, body of professionals, we can support many countries to build IAPHL country charter, especially Francophone countries, where IAPHL is trying but not yet there totally. So we can support IAPHL on that area.
Sounds like
other thing,
we need a Francophone webinar from you guys on this. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. We are planning to have our General Assembly in order to change our governance members. This will happen on March 27th. So just after that, we will have new managers within the association, and then we will launch the new, program for the country chapter. And I think we will have your support and other chapter support as well. So we are open. We are happy to continue working with IAPHL in order to to achieve the common goals.
No, that's excellent. And so, I guess I'm going to end by saying thank you. You're quite involved, and both from your home country and then regionally. And again, thank you for your time and your great work. And we just need now to get it out to our IPHL world, which we can do. All right. Well, thank you again. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Walter. Thank you for the opportunity.
And we'll, as we've said, we will be continuing our Chapter Leader Spotlight series. So you'll be looking for the next one. And again, thank you for watching this today. Thank you all.